Another group of people forced to leave their homes, this time in Ontario County. An apartment complex has been sold, and some of the folks who live there tell Ryan Hermanit they're worried they don't have enough time or money to find an affordable place to live.
There are around 50 families who call Geneva Gardens home. Whether they've lived here for a year or upwards of 20 years, they're all being told they have to get out. I spoke with the folks who still live here about the thoughts running through their minds as their lives are being uprooted.
It makes no sense why anybody would do this. People don't care nothing about anybody else except for money.
Both Selena McCoy and Drew Range have built their lives at Geneva Gardens. They've made many memories inside the apartment walls with their families and have created a community while getting to know their neighbors. That was until they were told everyone who lives there has to move.
I am on the verge of being homeless with my 11-year-old granddaughter and my disabled husband. And I've been looking since we got notices in my mailbox since July 11th. This is August 28th.
The complex, which primarily serves low-income households, was bought in early July by its neighbor, Hobart and William Smith colleges, in a nearly $8 million deal. Tenants on a month-to-month lease have until the end of October to leave. Those on a longer lease must vacate by the first of the year. The college offered all current tenants a $1,500 relocation grant, but even with this, McCoy and Range say they're struggling to find a new place to go in Geneva, which will serve their family's needs while also being affordable. And, as they explain, moving to a different town is not a doable option.
I fought very hard to have a stable life for my children and to have them settle in one spot, not move from here, there, this place like we're on Oregon Trail moving around, pioneers. Trying not to do that.
Both McCoy and Range say they have not received clear and consistent communication from the management of the complex, which has made the relocation process much more stressful.
Reach out to us, see what we need, see what you can do to help us get housing. Since you're taking our housing, help us get housing. How about that?
I reached out to the college. In a statement, they maintain, quote, "The property manager is working closely with each tenant to explore alternative housing options that meet their individual needs," end quote. The full statement is available to read on our website, rochesterfirst.com. As it stands currently, the colleges plan to reopen the apartments as student housing by the fall of 2026. Reporting in Geneva, Ryan Hermanit, News 8.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 On Demand. Plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.